Alright, so we are out here working our way up a 4,000 foot mountain. Um, this is Tecumseh, which those of you who have been faithful viewers will remember one of the first hikes I did, like big hikes I did in New Hampshire. So I'm back out with a purpose. The first thing is I have decided I want to do the NH48. I want to hike up all the 4,000 footers. But more than that, as those of you who know me will be aware, I often come up with pun names first and then try and fit things to them. So, in keeping with that, this is the start of the NH48 at 50 millimeters. What that means is I'm going to try and hike all 48, but the only lens I'm actually going to use on my camera is my 50 millimeter. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I am right before the kind of what I would call the big climb for Tecumseh. Basically, it's just all uphill from here. I'm taking a little bit to rest. It turns out my breakfast didn't digest as quickly as I would have liked, so I had a little bit of stomach trouble on the way up, but I think it's past now, and I'm being responsible, resting. I'm keeping myself to a 15-5, so 15 minutes moving and then 5 resting, and I mean that's the way I made it up Musalake, so should be doable. I got plenty of water, so that's not an issue. I got snacks and food and all that, so that's also not an issue. Now, one of the nice things is right before the big climb, there's a very nice view. I think it's a ski lane, or used to be a ski lane, something to that effect. But it gives you this nice view out over the valley. I think what I'm going to do is probably not record that much going up, and I will record more on the way down when I'm not cursing my existence because I'm going uphill. So, I'll see y'all then. Alright, so I have officially made it to the summit after like 4 hours of hiking. It's the second time I've been here, so that's good. I will say this about mountain hiking. It does ask for you to hopefully be a little bit fit, but at the end of the day, it's putting one foot in front of the other. Trying not to go down the fast way. I know it kind of seemed like I teleported to the summit, and the reason for that is that it's about 1.5 miles of, actually let me show you, it's 1.5 miles of that kind of incline, and I do not have the energy to vlog while doing that. So, but we're on our way down. Should go a lot faster. Coming to you from my car because, man, I was exhausted on that last part. Yeah, good hike. Hopefully got a couple of shots. But to answer the two questions that are probably burning in the back of your head right now. One, why black and white? Well, I don't know. I'm using a color contrast filter, particularly a dark red, because I think it will make the forest seem more interesting, because otherwise it's all just greens and browns. So pretty monochromatic anyway. And I might keep it, I might not. Depends. We'll see. The second question is, so you're doing vlogs weekly, does that mean you'll be hiking a 4,000 footer weekly? And the answer is hell no. Takes a lot out of you, even when it's in the best of conditions, and today was pretty warm, so not exactly the best of conditions. But I am going to go home, drink lots of water, and get lots of sleep. See you next time.